My name's Katie Lynx. I was born and raised here in Scottsdale. Myself and my husband, we actually were set up on a blind date in high school. Bless his soul, he was not Catholic, but he went to church with me every single Sunday and just supported me in my journey with God. After college, I actually started working at the building right across the street, which used to be Taser. It seemed like a natural transition to, hey, let's go check out the church across the street. One really defining moment for me was when I became a mother. I think it's very difficult for at least me to understand what did God sacrifice for us when he gave us his only son until you have a child. And then it's really the weight and how much that means to give everything that you love to this world for our sins. So I think when I had my daughter, it was this spark of one, I want her to grow up in this relationship with God that I now have. But two, oh my gosh, my entire life, I didn't really realize how deep and powerful this love that God had for us was. From that moment on was really the time when it was, okay, we need to figure out how we're going to continue moving forward and embrace everything that we have at our fingertips here. So when I chose to get baptized, it was really this, from that point forward, I knew this is what I meant to be. And so it wasn't the actual baptism that I think was so spiritually changing for me. It was that decision that I made back in April that I'm ready. This is my time. God's calling me. I am worthy. Because I think leading up to that, it was just this feeling of, why me? Why would God choose me? I don't deserve to be baptized. Why am I important to God? It really is something that it's hard to not get emotional about. Through my small group and these incredible people, they really encouraged me and helped me find my worth with God. So I'm so excited that Illuminate's starting this bigger, smaller, deeper, just because I hope that every member of Illuminate is going to get the opportunity to experience a small, intimate, really the fellowship of a small group and getting involved. It's something that drew me to Illuminate, is this idea of it's constantly growing and it's building this community for our children and for the future generations. That's going to be really impactful. And I think just creating that intimate small group environment is going to be what keeps people around, what holds people accountable, and really what continues to push people in their faith. To all those people who don't like being in the spotlight, who don't want to take that next step because they're so scared, I get it. I was there. I'm one of you. But it's taking that first step into making that decision of, I want to get involved, I want to be a part of something that's bigger than me, is what's going to change your life. It's going to be the thing that really helps God push you to where you need to be. God has my plan. I just need to trust that he has my plan and I need to follow it. So I think from that moment forward of turning it all over to him, it's like you can just breathe. It's easier. I don't need to fight these battles. I have God on my side. He's the one who's going to fight them for me. I just need to trust him.